What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Talk Live. I have a special guest with me, Broadway. How are you?
Hey, love. How are you?
I am doing well. People, this is a good buddy of mine, Broadway. She is a Twitch streamer. I have her link down in the description, so please shout out her and show her some love on her channel. When are you usually live? Just Saturdays and Sundays?
Mostly Saturdays and Sundays from like 8 to 12 p.m. Usually we go over, but I say 8 to 12 just to make sure that we capture the time that we're on. But yeah, it's primarily Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes I'll hop on Friday nights, like usually like now, and Monday, either Monday or Wednesday, but primarily it's Saturday and Sunday that you guys can catch me.
Cool, cool. Now, you have how long have you been gaming? Because I
Oh
didn't know
my
you.
God.
I didn't know you was a gamer because you ain't tell nobody.
I did tell people I've been gaming forever,
I,
forever,
I, I
ever,
take that back.
forever,
You didn't tell me.
ever. Okay, okay. See, what had happened was,
Uh-huh.
look, no. So, we've been. Well, Lord, I'm dating myself, but yeah,
Everybody know I'm old.
I played Atari. Okay, I played Duck Hunt when the first Nintendo came out. We did Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis and hell, we've done everything. Gosh, all the way up to now, Xbox One S, Xbox X, and Switch, of course.
Okay, cool, cool. Now, we grew up in the same hometown, people. So yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
that's why she ain't never tell me she was a gamer. So
He be
I had to find
lying,
out the
y'all.
hard way. You know
I'm
that we had a
sorry.
lot in common.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. Jay is my heart. He has been my buddy like forever. That's why I'm like, he said I didn't tell him. I'm like, what? Wait, huh?
Yeah,
I
no, you
thought you
didn't.
knew.
No,
I'm
you.
saying when we was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, you didn't know I game. Come on. Oh,
I
Yu-Gi-Oh,
didn't.
Inuyasha? Come on.
I didn't know you. And the only way I found out about you liking Yu-Gi-Oh was the fact that I was watching it and you came over and saw me watching it.
Yeah, well, hey, all right. If I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, damn it, I game. Those two things go hand in hand. It was the heart of the cards, man. The heart of the cards.
I ain't gonna lie, that those first three seasons was off the chain.
Always, always. Bomb.com. What?
Yeah, they were off the chain. So I know that you play Phasmophobia a lot. So do you have a love for horror games or just like what genres do you like?
Absolutely. Horror. Uh butterfly effect games, RPGs, MMOs. Actually, I pretty much will play anything. I'll give anything a shot. So on the
You better let me know how
computer
long
on
you everything
Steam, you can find me on a lot of simulation games. The Sims 4, if any of y'all sim, please let me know what your name is in the gallery. I will go download your Sims and hopefully you guys can find me. It's BR08DWAY. That is Broadway. So yeah, Sims are my heart. That's my go-to. I've been playing the Sims since the newbie family for all of those summers out there since the year 2000. So, um, what else? Oh my gosh. All of the old games on the Switch because they brought back Nintendo. All the emulators are on there. So yeah, if they make it, I'll play it. COD, Call of Duty, Battlefield is actually my favorite shooter, not COD, but I will play COD because, well, family.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Paladins. See, you got me thinking about what all do I play religiously? Paladins, Gears of War. My kids are all gearheads now because of that. My son was out there talking about, he looked at me today talking about, woo, cold train. Hey, mom. I'm like, oh my God,
All
what
right,
have
I
I
will
done?
say this. I will say this. I'm not a fan of the Call of Duty stuff. No, not anymore. Anyway, I played like Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out,
Yep.
but
Yep.
Ghost kind of pissed me off because I
Yes.
realized that they were just they were basically made people pay $60 for maps they already put in other games, and I did not appreciate that.
Right.
I did not
Ghost is
appreciate
when
that.
they tried everybody. They tried everybody's metal with Ghost because it was like, yeah, we just gonna make y'all buy this stuff all over again. We're gonna give y'all some new colors, a couple of extra corners, and put it back out. And that's just what it was. And you either bought it or you didn't. That was when I started saying thank you. When people be like, hey, you want me to buy you card? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because God knows I ain't finna daggone
That part.
God knows I ain't finna buy it. So yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, what was it? What was the next one? It was Ghosts, and then it was
Modern
what
Warfare
was
3, I
it?
think. I
It
think it was
wasn't was it Modern Warfare 3?
yeah,
It was
because
the
that's the one
crazy
where
one when
they
they
had
had
all
all
the
the
celebrities in it.
yes, it was.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
man.
mm-mm. Yeah, those were the ones. See, that was right about when I started turning to Battlefield because Battlefield 2, Bad Company. Yeah, that's when I went Battlefield and then Battlefield 3 and 4. Hell, I still play Oops, I still play Battlefield 4 now. So
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I hurt myself, Jay. My bad. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, so like, so when it comes to like, because me, my genres are well, JRPG,
Mhm.
action adventure mostly, and then I will get into sports stuff and shooters, but it just depends on what it is.
Mm. I want you to do. I really wish you would play. No, you can't play that one with me. I'm trying to think of which one I could put you in my backpack on. Maybe. Yeah, you could. Just actually this Call of Duty is actually pretty good. It actually reminds me of the real Modern Warfare 2. You could come play this Modern Warfare and I think you'd be fairly surprised because I was surprised. Again, I did not buy it, but it was gifted to me. And I
Lucky,
went in this past week and I was and
lucky,
I was
lucky, lucky.
like, huh?
You so lucky.
Well, some people, they're good to me. Thank you to all my subs. Appreciate y'all. But but yes, yes, I went in and I was surprised. I was like, "Oh shoot, now
Well,
I like these guns. I like the way they set up. The level up is nice. They've got some co-op play. You don't necessarily always have to play multiplayer with people. If you like to do bots, they've got a bot mode that you can do incursions, and that's pretty decent. And the bots actually have some sense. So the
okay.
AI won't just kill themselves or get you killed. So yeah, you might like it. You might surprise yourself. How to
Well,
say get Game Pass and just play it on Game Pass. Don't buy it. Play it on Game
well,
Pass.
that's the thing. 'Cause like, because I love Perfect Dark, and Perfect Dark had bots on it, and
Perfect Dark was good,
yeah, the
yeah.
original Perfect Dark on 64,
Mhm.
it had bots on it, and that's how I got good because all I had to do was just set it up and practice. 'Cause that's how I practice. So
Mhm.
when all these modern shooters wasn't doing that, I'm like, dude, I don't want to play your stuff, like, like
Exactly.
I
You
don't want
don't
to play your
always
stuff
want to
because
play with everybody.
yeah, because sometimes I just don't feel like playing with people because I don't game. Well, you know me, I don't take most stuff seriously, but I don't
Do
game.
either of us.
Yeah, I don't game seriously. Like it's supposed to be relaxing to me. I'm not super competitive when it comes to gaming. I just want to have a good time,
Mhm.
and that's why like a lot of times I don't play with people, especially people I don't know,
Mhm.
because if anybody knows me, they know I'm not putting up with that mess. Like that whole
Exactly.
talking out the side of your mouth because that's pretty much what you want to do. I'm like, I'm not the one for that. So, and people nowadays they just flip off at the lip too much. And I'm just from a different
Right.
era. I'm just from a
Oh
different
my.
era.
I'ma tell you, that jump was crazy because I don't usually just like right now, I don't have a camera on. Sometimes I don't play with a mic just so I can hear what's really going on. And my name is my name. I'm Broadway wherever I go. So of course Broadway and Activision. And dude was just sitting there like, hey, is that a girl? I think that's a girl. Nah, that can't be a girl. That's a level one. She didn't shoot like a level one. That's a dude. But a dude named Broadway? Man, he must be. And they're just going off and being
Yeah,
flip at the mouth. I'm like, bro, you don't know who on the other end of these sticks. Of course,
yeah.
I had to go switch teams and go stab them because, you know, it's just what you have to do when
Reasons,
people come off at the
reasons.
mouth like that. You you go run up on them and you go get them. So yeah, I had to go get them. But y'all, they don't care what they say or who they talking to. There's like no fear anymore of consequence, no concern about your own character or how people are going to see you in gaming. They don't care. It's just every man for himself.
Yeah, so I just yeah, that's pretty much why the only game with like if I'm playing multiplayer or anything, it's probably just gonna be with me and the people I know.
You
Sorry if you
like,
cool and you want a game. I'm like I got to get to know you first.
oh man, no. Be like, yeah, I'm saying you want to get some games in? Nah,
Nah, bro, I don't
we
know
gotta
you like
spend a
that.
little bit more time together. I'm just
Like
saying.
nah, bro, I don't even know you like that.
Really,
No.
really, Jay? I can't see you doing that. You wouldn't do that to me now, would you?
I wouldn't do that to you. I know you.
I know, right?
If I
Be
didn't know
like,
you, I would do that to you.
really? I'm
If I didn't
shocked.
know you, if I didn't
Tramil,
know
he
you, I
wouldn't do
would.
that to me, would he? He wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't do
If I
that.
did not know you, I would do that to you in a heartbeat.
That is so funny to me. And see, I'm kind of the opposite. I'll rock with you. I'll rock with anybody at least once. Like I give everybody the opportunity to mess it up. You
Yeah, I used to do that, then I stopped. So
like you can come in with me. It's like with me and my sister playing Phasmophobia. We literally tried that. Like we would do open lobbies every week. We would give it at least an hour to do an open lobby. Anybody in the chat could come in and say, "Hey, we want to play," and we put them in with us, bruh, bruh.
yeah, it got bad, didn't it? See?
Really, I was like, "Are you serious?" It was one dude. He just walked in the house yelling at the ghost, throwing things, flushing the toilet. All of these things will make the ghost start hunting. He just walked in the house and started doing that on the rip. We didn't know what the ghost was. We hadn't done any investigations. It was crazy. I was like, "No, no, we're not doing this again. No more. No more." So yeah, like you got to be in the chat a little bit for me to kind of get a feel for you, and we got to lay down some ground rules before you can come in with us. Oh, you did good that time.
Yeah, I pretty much crashed and burned. All right, so
But look, you're getting better each time. I'm watching.
as you can see, I have never played Violet Wings. So
I thought you played. Okay, okay, now it makes sense. I was thinking, okay, he's getting his flying arms back. That's what this
no, no,
is.
I've never played this. So yeah,
How you gonna be the winging it crew and can't wing it? I don't understand.
that's what I mean when I say I'm winging it. I'm literally winging it.
They're like, I'll try anything. Oh, ooh, I want to see the Sonic Frontiers though. I do want
You
to
do?
see that
Okay, give me
if
one
you don't
second. Then.
mind. Or is it something else you have in mind on 64?
Oh no, give me one second. Let me switch up this controller right quick. So while we're on the subject of that, since you played Phasmophobia and y'all be doing all stuff that black folks don't do in a horror movie,
Stop it! Why
um,
you gonna tell the people that?
cause
You you telling all the business?
c-
We
look,
look.
y'all was
We
in the
don't walk.
cabin and y'all ain't turned that. Y'all ain't use a flamethrower.
I
I
know
told you what I would have did.
we in here walking towards the danger. It's like
They're like, well, I'm like, y'all done lost y'all mind. Like,
we're like, Tanya, hey, did you hit a go? Yeah, it's over there. As we all turn to walk, as we watch our fearless leaders walk into the danger and die.
yeah,
What?
yeah, like that wouldn't happen to me. So
You'd have been in the truck
I would have
calling
been
stuff
in the
out. Be
truck.
like, your sanity low. You need to get out of there, ma'am. Get out of there.
I would have been in the truck, gassing up the flamethrower. That ghost about to be homeless.
I'm
But
gonna tell you what, that would be so hot if they did have a flamethrower. Now that would be hot.
cause I use it. But so, what other kind of horror games do you like? Do you get down on Resident Evil or anything like that?
Yeah, I played Resident Evil up to Raccoon City. I actually used to play that with my brother all the time.
Hmm.
Um, who else still we play? Dead by Daylight. I still play Dead by Daylight off and on when I have a crew. Friday the 13th, I played that with again with the same crew that I play my horror games with. It's just kind of it's one of those things. I guess in that respect, I am kind of like you. When you play horror, man, listen. Were you okay? So I don't scare easily. In real life, I really don't scare easily, but I like to be scared. It sounds really crazy when you say it out loud.
Okay.
It's like I like when something can scare me. I love it. It's like, oh, that scares me. Wow, this is awesome. But I haven't found any games, mini games. I'll say that mini games like the series that you and I we played the first one together. What was it? What was the game we played? The Medea. I keep messing up the name of it, but it's the trilogy. Cause I'll play a game and forget it, y'all. Don't judge me.
Talking
But
about Dark Pictures, the Man of Medan.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
the Dark Pictures anthology, like the three of it was three of
yeah.
them.
We
But
played the first one.
I still haven't played Ashes. The last one, I haven't played that one.
I heard that one was actually good. I heard the second one sucked though, so I was
It
kind of glad I didn't pick that one up because
this yeah,
I was
it
kind of
wasn't
hit
it
and miss
wasn't
on the first
bad.
one. Yeah,
It was not bad. I'll say it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
yeah. So
It
I
didn't scare me.
well, well, you know how I feel about horror. The
Mhm.
horror, especially like when it comes to horror movies now, I'm sitting there looking like this is not scary. This is unintentional comedy.
Exactly. It's
So
predictable. It's like very predictable. You kind of know which way to go off the rip. Eternal Darkness? No, I haven't, but I'm about to write that down. Is
that
that
was
sweet?
a GameCube classic. That was one of the first games I played that actually had a sanity meter in it,
Oh, for
and
real?
it messed with your. That game messed with your head because it would do little stuff like erase. It would show you that your memory card was being erased,
Oh,
and
shoot. I
if you had a GameCube, you did not want that to happen.
But listen, I don't remember that game. Y'all gonna make
It
me go
was
find this on an emulator somewhere.
it was
Okay. I'm gonna make me a
2002.
note. Thank you, Trinell. We're gonna find that Eternal Darkness. That sounds like something I need to play. But that
Yeah,
Forsake that me and Tanya started playing last week or the week before, I'm gonna tell you that I jumped. When I say I jumped, when I tell you I jumped, hey, I'm not ashamed. I jumped. That dang whatever it was, I don't even know what it was. It looked like a whole bunch of muscles and veins. That's all it looked like.
okay.
I promise y'all, man. It felt like I turned to the left in real life and Buddy was in my face because the way he jumped out at me, I was like, oh, and it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was, I'm
Because
gonna
I
go
think
erase that. I'm gonna go erase that vibe now that I remember that I did that. But that game Forsake, yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that. I'm gonna have to get back on that. But me and Ty started playing that, and we decided that we're gonna play a little bit of that offline, till we get used to it, so we won't get scared so much. But Eternal Darkness, I will definitely go back and check that out. Thank you.
yeah, 'cause that was one of those ones. It came out in a time where it's like real. Uh, it was interesting because like games wasn't really doing that, and the thing that it was messing with your head was the fact that
Hey, Sonic Surfing, okay.
yeah they brought that back.
Uh-huh. I'm like, wait a minute. You need to go on and wait, I'm gonna have to mention this on stream. Somebody gonna get me right. I have this in a couple weeks. Give me about 2 more weeks. Dead Space. Oh my gosh. You called it, Trinell. You called it. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
the
Dead
first Dead
Space.
Space was good. The third
Dead
one,
Space is
I
good.
was just laughing because like at that point they was trying to do stuff to make you scared, and it was
They
just
were
funny.
doing too much. Yes.
Yeah.
But I will say Aliens, I like the Aliens game. The
Which
Aliens game
one?
did good
Colonial
too.
Marines or the other one?
The which one was it? It was Alien. It was just called Aliens. It's
Oh,
on
I think
Xbox.
that was the first one because that's the one where it was more like that first Resident Evil. It was like isolation based.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
more
you're
like
right. Yeah, that was
isolation.
the
Yep.
first one.
That I liked. what's that other game? It's another game. What is it? Fear? I want to say the game name was Fear, with the butterfly over his mouth and stuff.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
game was
I
Fear.
think it
I
was Fear
liked
Effect. I
that one.
think Fear Effect. Fear,
Fear Effect. I
Fear
liked
Effect.
that
Yeah,
one.
something like
Y'all gonna make me turn on my Xbox and look at all these. My children look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, "Mom, why you got 600 games on here?" I'm like, "Because I don't trust nobody. I'm gonna download my games and keep them on my console. Forget all of this, delete and download again. No, ma'am, no, sir.
Nah,
I
I don't
keep
do that
all my
either.
little stuff on my console. Every time I think about deleting something, I think about Nintendo and them taking
Yeah.
stuff out they store. No, no, no. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to bring up
No,
bad.
hey, that's valid. That's
I, I,
that's
I,
valid.
I didn't mean to bring up bad times, but
Hey,
y'all know what happened.
yeah, hey, that is completely valid. I that is completely valid.
I'm
But
like, I don't pay for this and I no longer have access because I can't download it. Kiss it.
yeah,
Just
so
just
yeah.
ugh.
Now I will say this. I will give Nintendo this because my Super NES just died like 2 years ago,
Right. The
and I had that thing
longevity
since like
of
'95.
consoles.
So
The longevity of their consoles cannot be beat. The
I don't.
longevity of their cartridges cannot be beat.
And I will say this as well. The mere fact that they had a Game Boy that was blown up in Iraq and it still worked
Right. Oh
says a
my
lot.
gosh. No cap, y'all. Same thing. I'm not even gonna tell y'all no lie. That is why I use Samsung phones today. And I know all y'all iPhone people are gonna rag me and be like, oh, iPhone, iPhone, iPhone. I don't care about no iPhone. I ran over my Samsung phone, y'all. I okay, now no, I
How
didn't
did
just
you do that?
shut up because I'm me, Jay. I'm me. So okay, so in my defense, I have children, okay? So my baby, I put him in his car seat, and being a mom, I just sat my cell phone on top of the car to buckle my kid in the car seat. Buckle my kid, put him in the car seat, get in the car, back out of the driveway. Phone goes flying inside the road. My behind, instead of stopping the car, get out the car, get the phone, I back up. So it fell off the roof on the ground, hits the ground. I run over it back and then see it up ahead and run back over it ahead because kids crying. It was so cartoonish, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. But I ran over it backwards and forwards, get back out. It was in an OtterBox. Now I will say that it was in an OtterBox when it fell, and the OtterBox came off of it when it fell. So I literally just ran over the Samsung phone, baby. My phone cut right back on. I put the battery in the back on, and my phone cut on, and it worked with that wonderfully cracked screen for almost another full year. That is the reason I use Samsung phones today. I ain't lying, y'all. I
I
use
cannot
Samsung.
blame you on that.
When you run over a phone 2 times and it fall off a moving car, you just gotta respect that brand. You gotta respect that brand. Yep, Super Nintendo NES was built different. Nintendanium.
Basically, yeah, because that didn't make a bit of sense.
Now, mind you, on the flip side, you had that Sega Genesis that went, "What?"
Yeah,
He sit it down wrong on the table. I was so hurt the day that happened. Y'all know I'm talking from that's a whole memory too. Where, like, come in the dang gum house and plug my stuff back up, put it on the table. Mama, did you hear that? Sound like it's cracked. Mm,
basically.
it was crack. Basically, it was crack. Call ourselves being dang gum smart, taking it over to our cousin house, showing off. Ain't never do that no more. I ain't never do that no more. Like, y'all want to see our console, y'all better come visit here. Okay, nothing leaves this house.
Yep.
That loyalty that phone had for Broadway was true indeed. My phone loved me. She wasn't gonna die. She said, "We ain't never scared. We ain't never scared." That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah. Until she figured out who she was talking to.
Exactly. Who I should be scared of you? I couldn't help it, y'all. I have destroyed my good number of phones. I have, I'll be honest, but I'm still a Samsung girl. Y'all need to get you some. Now I'm loving this Sonic though. Seriously. I
Oh
like
snap!
these
Oh snap!
my oh my goodness. So I'm not gonna talk directly to you when you're playing because apparently that was a little bit of a jinx. My bad. Didn't
Nah,
know.
that was all right. I did that. I missed it on the first go, so I was trying to go
Uh-huh.
back and get it.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Tell me anything. But
There
I
we go.
thank you for saying that. That makes me feel better because I'm like, as soon as I said I was looking at you, you went flying
Yeah,
over
I
the
went
cliff.
flying off of it. Now, I will say one thing I do like about this is that they actually give you the tutorial while it's loading. So if you do need to go back and remember how to do it, you can remember how to do certain stuff. But yeah, they still make you feel bad when you get out of these levels. I
Uh-huh. And
mean,
then they're gonna give you this grade at the end, like, oh boy, you slow.
yeah, like ooh, yeah, ooh,
Like, ooh, you
bruh.
gotta see.
Uh.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to play this. See, now you got me with my Switch in hand, looking, trying to see. I was trying to decide if I was gonna get it, and you have just literally made up my mind.
Well, the only reason why I got it because people were hating on it, and I was like, I actually like Sonic, and every other Sonic game has been good,
Yeah,
and so it was
why?
due for a win. It was due for so
Exactly. It's time. Be like, y'all done messed up too. It's time.
and
This one gonna be somebody.
yeah, this
Okay.
one gonna do it. So, and my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dreamcast had some bangers.
Wait, go back over there. No, I was looking at that. Go back to I'm sorry. I'm
You know
so
what?
sorry. Okay, now you can go. Thank you.
Oh, what you see?
No, I was reading what it said
Oh,
because
oh,
I
yeah.
I told you this is my first look at Sonic Frontiers, so
So
I'm picking on
basically,
you. I'm using you.
they'll
You
tell you
using me.
what all stuff you got in it, and then stuff you can go back and get. So I can go back in there and try to get 150 rings. I'm not going to do that. And
Wow. Okay.
yeah, so yeah, because basically, like once you go in those levels, it's kind of like old school Sonic, like you
That's
know,
what it looks like to me.
yeah. So, but once you come out here, it's kind of like I hate to have to use this comparison, but it's the best thing I can think of. Is Breath of the Wild meets Sonic.
Ah, you that's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you
Okay.
can go
Zelda.
anywhere
Okay.
in here, and you have to pick up rings, or you will, you know how it goes.
You will die.
And yeah, they will stop you and tell you, little stuff that's on the map. So, and the map ain't little; it's actually pretty big.
Oh, it's not? Now that's surprising.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you got like all kind of stuff. And if you play like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes,
Mhm.
there's a lot of stuff in here from that, like the guardrails and all that stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to one now. So now that's gonna open up the map a little bit. And you get that's a heart seed, and you get like little defensive stuff too. The blue ones are defense, the red ones is heart.
Okay.
So let me see if I can show you. Hold on, let me bring the map back. Let me grab this right quick. Okay, so like this down here, that's a boss fight or mid boss fight. I forgot what this is. I think that's another piece of the map.
I'm
Um,
mad at you. You think it's another piece of the map?
no,
Sir.
I mean like to open
How
it
you
out.
gonna guide me?
To open it out. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't
Oh,
remember
okay.
some of this stuff. So I can't. Last night when I was doing this, I was going through some of this stuff fast, and I forgot what
So
stuff happened.
fast.
So
Right.
yeah,
Okay. I get it because I do that too. Sometimes on the first run through, you just try to do the exactly that run
yeah,
through. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I like that. Okay.
yeah. So
And watch,
but
my
you
behind
do
gonna
have
be
to
all
remember
out there
to
in the
look
ocean if
over.
I do it.
Yeah, you have to remember to look over because you can easily miss stuff. Like I did last night because I don't remember doing this one.
Oh, I really do. I really like that. I like that. Regardless of which Sonic game we play, I think most people agree 99% of the music is fire. Oh yeah.
Oh, the music is off the chain.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, and this one is no different. I'm liking the music on this. They actually released some of the soundtrack. They need to release the whole doggone thing.
They
Stop hating.
haven't released the whole thing yet? Boy,
No,
don't say that. Let me go on here. Now I got to go online and look for it.
because I was on Spotify and they released like 7 or 8 of the tracks on it, but it's like it's over like 50 from what I understand.
There are 50 wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Hold please. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm back.
let's
I
see.
thought my browser shut down. Hey, I thought I was gone for a minute. That scared me, guys.
Here's the fun
I'm
part
gonna go find this soundtrack on Amazon and see how much of it I can buy.
because I looked on Spotify. It may be up on well, I know it ain't up on YouTube Music, but I know it's up on Spotify and it's maybe up on what's the other one? Not is it Title? It may be up on Title. I don't know.
Uh, okay. Because you see, hey, like you can see me typing and searching right now. That's why I got quiet. Y'all, if you haven't been able to tell, I like to talk. I like to laugh and I like to talk. So, for me to be quiet, y'all know something's up.
She's usually pissed if she's quiet.
I'm sorry, my connection messed up. What did you say about me? I know you said something about me. I feel like you
I said
said
that
something
you
about
are a
me, Jay.
lovely person with a beautiful soul.
Bruh. See, why you lied to me when you started lying to me, Jay? Jay,
Is that a lie? Did I say a lie?
when you started lying to me,
Did I say a lie though?
I don't know. You
You are a
know,
lovely person with
I
a
do
beautiful
have
soul.
a beautiful soul, if I must say so myself.
So is that
You
a
know,
lie?
since we're talking about me and my soul,
Right?
Mm-mm. But look though, why we in the jungle? Why we? I of course I have not seen the Sonic 3 movie. Wait, did I?
You didn't
Eggman
see the
comes back.
second one?
Wait, didn't is okay? So Eggman is there. Who else? Tails is there. And I'm trying to be careful about what I say just in case you haven't seen the last one that I saw because some people get really, really, really upset about spoilers. Speaking of spoilers, Black Panther 2.
I'm going tomorrow.
Black Panther 2. Right? So you going tomorrow. Okay, so
Yeah,
I need to go tomorrow then. I need to go tomorrow.
yeah. I
My
have
sister's
not
going
done my.
tonight.
I have to do my due diligence, so I have to go tomorrow.
Mm,
And I'm going to actually go in the morning so I can actually watch the movie because I'm not going to be around these heathens that's going to
exactly,
be talking and
exactly.
crying through the whole movie because I've
Yelling
already
and
heard there's some
screaming.
crying parts in it. And I'm like, I don't want to hear all these folks boo-hooing behind me. So,
Exactly. They're gonna take away from my tears trying to cry and
well,
Kira
no,
out.
I ain't doing. I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah,
Wakanda forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got you, Trey. I got you. See, now I done started calling you Trey. I'm just messing up names all night. My bad. My bad. But I had the Wakanda forever. They gave us the Wakanda forever in the chat. You gotta Wakanda forever, Jay. You
oh
got
yeah,
to.
dude. I was doing that all at work today. They were
So
mad at
was
me.
so was I. I did it on Halloween. The Halloween weekend, that Friday before Halloween, I was doing it too. Like, whew, whew, whew. I did it Friday. I did it Monday. I did it Tuesday. They're like, you're really excited about Black Panther, huh? Yes,
Like
I
no,
am. I,
I'm sorry, I'm black, so yes.
I'm mad at you. You know, we can't say you can't say the quiet part out loud. Okay, you just go with the flow. That's the quiet part. I'm
Got you.
black.
My
Yes, I'm
bad.
excited. This makes me happy. So excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at
Ah,
I
I
knew
knew
I
that
was
was gonna
gonna make
happen.
you laugh. I knew I was
Because I fell there last time. I fell there yesterday.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
No, I
All right,
fell there
you got this.
yesterday when I
Come
was
on, Jay. You
doing it.
got this. You got this, baby. Come on, come on. You got this. Whoop.
And I
Pooh.
flew right over
Whoop.
it again.
What in the world? Okay, okay, okay. You got to get in center mass. You got to get in center mass. You can do this. All right.
Oh, yeah, I got
There
it.
we
'Cause
go. Jump, hop. Oh. Not like that. That's not it. And our fearless leader, he is going to try one more jump, and here he goes, and he flies, and there he
There we
goes,
go.
and he's now stopped up. Well, one, two, three, and up there. I think we got it. I think we've got a winner this time. He's gonna go, taking a drawback, and oh, he made
There
it!
we go.
Yes, let's give a shout out to Jay. I'm sorry. Okay, so
Okay.
that's my announcer voice.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I think Jay has told y'all we came from the same place. There was like nothing to do. So one of
Absolutely
the
nothing
things
to
that we
do.
had to do was make up fun. So my fun was making up voices. Yeah.
And here's a mini boss fight.
All right, let's see.
I don't know why they call that thing a ninja. That is not a ninja.
That's not a ninja. That I'm not feeling that. I that's a triangle with legs. What is this? That's a stick man.
Hold on. When did he hit me?
Oh, he
That is
boxed.
not
He
fair.
boxed you. He boxed you all upside the head and knocked all your rings out, sir. What you lose it to a triangle? I'm sorry.
I know I am. I actually am.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Ooh,
He hit me again.
now
I'm gonna
he
tell
just
my
fighting
mama.
the air. Why? What?
I'm gonna tell my mama that dude hit me.
Uh huh. I'm
And
gonna
had
tell
Warren.
my
Punk,
daddy.
punk. That's what you get.
Good kill. Cause I was sitting here trying to figure. I'm like, how are we supposed to kill this thing if he just gonna point his little pointy things at us?
Well, you got a skill tree on here, but I'm trying to get my points. So you see that point in the bottom, that
Uh
18.
huh.
That's your skill points. I'm trying to get it up so I can get that. So I can get that barrage move. After I get
Oh,
some other
okay.
moves. So what you got to do? That's why you have to go through this first part, and you probably can get. And there we go.
Oh, that was nice. That
Yeah,
was nice. I like that. That was nice.
and I only got 22 rings out of that. That's some bull. All right.
I mean, really, they need to give you some rings just for stunts alone. Of course, my sister be like, "Oh, you want him to have participation prizes?"
Basically, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
In this
yes,
game, yes.
yes. I want
Yeah,
participation
and
prizes.
like
Okay.
and
And what's the problem, ma'am? Please. Let me see.
ah,
Oh no, I forgot to put in the
missing that.
Discord that I was going to be with you tonight. I'm sorry, winging it.
Ain't
It's
no
the
problem.
winging it crew.
All right, I'm going to nail this one. There we go. And you have puzzles, so don't be surprised with the puzzles.
I love puzzles though.
Glad the first one was easy because I'm pretty sure these gonna get ridiculous. No, the wrong way.
That works.
There we go. That'll do it.
But listen, so when you go see Black Panther, I won't ask you to pull out the tape recorder and show me. However,
I am not doing. I am not doing. I done seen too many people already that we done went to school with do that already. I'm like, y'all
are
are
you
out of
serious?
yes. I'm like, please
And
stop
the
doing
sad
this.
thing is, I probably know who did it. I'm sitting
You
here
know
thinking,
who it is. I
I
ain't gonna
can
say no
think of
names.
several people right now.
Like I said,
Wow.
I'm like, I cannot believe this.
Like you're one of them. That's kind of like I saw somebody, and I'm not afraid to say I did go see Michael Jackson. This is it in theaters. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's Michael Jackson.
Um,
He's a king.
there were people in that showing what with their video cameras just flat out, and the darn people, the little usher people, just walking by, looking at them, nodding their heads, talking about, "Hey," like, sir, really? You
Like,
just not here to do a job, are you?
yeah. I mean, they don't pay me enough to do that.
And that's exactly what that little boy said. That is exactly what he said. They don't pay me enough for that. They don't pay me enough.
So yeah,
Really? Like, how
'cause-
much you thought you was supposed to make working at the movie theater? I just want to know. In,
yeah,
in in rural Georgia, let me rephrase that because some people working at the movie theater do make good money. There are some theaters that will pay $20 and $15 an hour. Here, they are literally only paying the minimum wage. They are
Damn,
only getting
that's,
$7.25 an hour, and it's ridiculous.
I mean,
But
that's
that's what they make at the theater.
yeah.
So
I mean, what you
it's like,
expect?
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry. But this is your job. I do expect you to do your job. But I thank you for not doing it around me because I did know one of them people that was in there and I had to take him outside and tell him, sir, I'm gonna need you to not do this because clearly people know that I know you. You can't be making me look bad. No. Wait.
I'll show you that trick in a little bit.
Right. Because I'm sitting here like, what how?
Where's the? I'm
Mm-mm.
missing something. God dang it! All right, let me just
That
go on.
you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers and the mushrooms up in the sky that you only can catch if you jump on one particular box and hit the cloud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the cloud just right. Then you get the invisible box and then you can jump up on it and get the other invisible box and keep going until you get to the one ups in the clouds. Yes.
Yep. You got it right. So I just got a skill. One of the skills is salute. So where's my skill? Oh, wrong thing. So yeah. So they give you a skill tree in this game. So the first one that you
Wow.
get is salute. Once you get to that little part, and then I had enough to get this. This is the one I want because the
Sir.
boss I'm finna fight, I do not
Oh,
want to have to go through what I did the first time without having this one because it
oh,
just basically
okay.
kicks out Sonic Booms. Basically,
So they have
Kyler's going
really
to be
fully
upset.
developed Sonic. This is nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm guessing the next Smash Bros. Game he's going to have a move set for him.
Clearly, my daughter now plays Super Smash Brothers, so she'd be too excited to see that.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, wait, do it again. Okay, because I had to think about what you're trying to do. You're not trying to get on the platform. You're trying to get to that ball,
I was
or
trying to
you
get to.
were
I'm
trying to
trying
get
to
to the platform.
figure
I
out
don't know.
if there is.
I thought you were gonna hit the wall and jump on the ball in some
Yeah,
miraculous Wakanda.
but I didn't see the other ball. That's why I was like, I know it's supposed to be something around here. So there we go. So where's the other?
Mm.
God dang it!
I hate that you failed because I'm sitting here now trying to figure out how I'm trying to remember and memorize these places in my head so I can make sure that I go get these pieces because my game is downloading now.
Oh,
I
oh,
was so serious when I said, "Oh, let me get it." Click. Like
for some
this
reason,
is
I think I'm doing this
sneaky.
backwards. I am doing this backwards.
Okay, that's what's going
Yeah,
on.
I'm doing this backwards. Apparently, I'm supposed
But
to. Okay,
how do
you
you
know
get
what?
over there to
I'm
start
not
over?
doing that. I'm not doing that because my feelings gonna be hurt if I try.
I don't know. Sonic just makes me feel like a roller coaster. I love that. I, I told you I can't talk to you when you're doing stuff, can
Yeah,
I?
you can
Okay, I'm
talk.
gonna be quiet. I'm
No,
gonna
you
be
can talk to me
quiet.
when you do so because I see. The thing is, I gotta time my boosts right, and there we go.
Hey, all right. See, and I was also quiet too. I'm blaming it on me. Blame it on the rain. Yeah,
And this puts you back at the front of the first beginning. So now I can jump back on there
and do it
and
again. And
go
get the
back over
rest
to
of the
where I was at.
beginning. Okay.
Okay, now how many coins I got? 188. Cool. All right.
All right. I don't know why looking at Sonic right now just made me think about Naraka. I have no idea.
What?
Exactly. I was looking at Sonic go, and I thought, you know what? She could probably slide like that on the rocker.
Nah. Nah.
Oh my gosh. I know what it is. The new season starting like what, the 15th or 16th? I want to say the new season starting the 16th or so. I fully intend to be competitive by the time the new season starts because I just started my Naraka journey, but it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. They're adding some new weapons and new characters. My brother, wait for my brother, Baron. You know Odin.
Yeah.
Odin plays Naraka religiously. Oh my goodness, he loves Naraka. So it was on my radar. Between that and Gotham, have you played Gotham?
Gotham Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Um, see, the problem is there's way too many games that came out at the same time, and unfortunately,
Be
I'm
like,
not.
see what had happened was.
I'm not popular enough to get review copies and people sending me their game, so I had to buy everything.
Don't feel bad. I'm telling you, that's it's on my buy list. It had to go on my buy list, so I bought that. See, I'm proud of
Yeah,
myself.
I went with Bayonetta 3.
I bought my yes, that's on the buy list too. That I have not bought yet, but I do have the Naraka, the Gotham Knights, and now Sonic Frontier. The Call of Duty. Who else do I have for this round? I did not get any of my sports. No FIFA, no Madden. Uh-uh.
Well, I did hear that Madden was okay
Yes.
this time around. But yeah, I done been burned by Madden so much. I'm like, fool me once,
I
you know.
like the only reason I play Madden and I'm just gonna be honest is because somebody told me that I could.
Oh,
And
that's why.
oh, hey, you a September baby too. Don't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah,
Okay? You you tell me I can't or you better not. Boy, what? That's a challenge.
yeah, yeah.
Them's fighting words. What? I can't what? Mhm. So yeah, I had to get mad and beat some folks a couple times and I think I streamed learning how to play Madden. I had a guy come on as a guest and just teach me to play Madden until I could whoop his behind and then I went out there and started beating people. So I get Madden just to prove a daggone point. Yes, there are women who game and we game for real, okay? So
I
you're gonna
just
have to
got
get
to a
mad so
point.
I can run with you one time so I can see what I can do with you.
I
Ooh.
just got to a point because I thought 2K was better, so I just stopped
I
playing
mean, I
that.
like 2K too. I play
Yeah,
hey, I 2K too.
yeah. So because I
You
think
ain't
like
said nothing but a word.
when did I stop? So I stopped playing Madden probably around 2004 because I was
Oh
playing the
wow.
NFL 2K series because I thought it was just way better.
Mhm.
So that's when I had stopped, and I never went back. And then like I know I played with my nephew a couple times when he had 12, but I was like, this isn't fun to me anymore.
You should try it now. Again, Game Pass. Game Pass is wonderful for previews to go ahead and do a trial run of games that you really don't want to put your money in. Try it on Game Pass and see what happens. I want to say that and FIFA are on Game Pass right now. Let me take a
I
look.
know FIFA was. I don't know if it still is, but I know it was.
Unfortunately, the last football game I liked was Blitz Z. Hey man, wasn't nothing wrong with the Blitz. Boy,
Oh, no.
don't take me back to Tecmo Bowl. Let's go. I played that too.
Yeah, because Tecmo, Super Tecmo Bowl, and where's that thing at?
Yes, Tecmo Bowl was it. Super Tecmo Bowl was it. I don't know. That wasn't Tech. Was that? No, that was after. What was the other little fighting game I would play? Of course, Mortal Kombat. But After that, Unreal Tournament was good for me. I used to love Unreal Tournament. Um, shoot, y'all done took me back. Y'all got me going into memory banks and such. Make a girl feel oh, stop it. Why
Ah,
you keep losing all my goals, sir? I want my rings. You better bring them rings home. Okay? He can't have my
whoa,
rings,
whoa,
sir.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bring my rings home, Jay. Ooh, ooh.
whoa,
Okay, how about you just
hold
don't
up,
die?
wait a
Let's
minute.
let's don't die. It's okay. You come home empty
Got him.
handed. It's okay.
I got him. I'm like,
All
I know
right.
well he didn't.
I was like,
Yeah.
what in the world? He hurt you. Sonic
I'm
ain't
like,
gonna
he hit
make
me
it.
twice, and I'm like, I know I hit him, but I didn't. Okay, all right, whatever.
Mm-mm. You didn't put your spikes out or something. You just tapped him with your hand. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm like, mm-mm. That's not it. Let me
What's
see.
it?
What is what does that do? Like I
Fine.
can't tell what that one does.
There we go.
Okay, because I'm like, you got to run around it 6 times for it activate?
No, you gotta run around in a circle. So you have to hold X, like on the Switch, you have to hold X and then just run around in a circle and loop the circle back. And if
Oh,
you do it
so
right, it'll let's see.
so it has a certain expectation.
Yeah.
Oh, and it gives you coins if you do it right.
Well, certain stuff. See, I just missed it. There we go.
That's wild. So you don't even have to go look for coins. You could just spend 20
Yeah.
seconds running around in circles.
Basically. But depending on where you at, you could probably get something else. So yeah, depending on what you're actually where you're actually at, and if there's something to get, you can probably get something else. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one. Uh, what was this one? I think this was like City Escape.
This is neat. See, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I will enjoy this. What kind of games do you play right now, Trinell? Ready. Fight. Oh no, wait a minute. What is this two what in the 2D? What's going on in here?
What?
What this? Where's the stuff? You just is this practice? What is this?
Yeah, this is like between like in while the game is loading, they'll put you in training mode.
Okay, I remember you
So
saying they show you some things, but I don't know. Something in me did not expect this. I just expected, for whatever reason, my mind had words on the screen, and but I just didn't. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, wait a minute, what happened to the pictures? Is this a new game mode? What is it? I'm sorry. Could you ask the question again, Broadway? Oh, I was just asking, what kind of games do you like to play? Mm, 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 mm,
I'm
mm.
done with that. All right.
Like, are
So
you a Sonic person? Are you an Angry Birds person?
here we
Are you
go.
are you Clash of Clans? What kind of person are you? Are you Ebony? I always do my shameless Ebony plug. Like, y'all come play Ebony with me. I need playmates. I'm out here by myself. It's only two of us in our alliance. We need help. Like, be like, Jay, please come. Just play Ebony for 2 days. Just 2 days. Just 2 days. Make it look like we got people. Oh, okay. So you are speeding through this one. This level you must know pretty well.
Yeah, I died like 5 times yesterday.
Okay. Because I'm like, I can't even follow you. Oh, you giving up a lot of coins though. So how are you supposed to get on the other line while you're skiing on the first one?
Huh? Oh,
The
you gotta tilt
Is
it.
there a hop that you can do? Like, can you hop to the next line? Okay, you can, but you run the risk of not being able to catch your line again.
Yep.
So this is like what was the game? Snow FX or something?
SSX tricky, kind
Yep,
of like
that's
that.
it. SSX. Yep, that's it.
Dang
You
it!
say that too
It
fast. It's starting
always
to
hits me
change my
right
notes.
there.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh,
God!
ooh. I mean, can you skateboard on the little line right beside it?
I probably can.
Oh, and the exit right there. See, that
Right
hurt.
there.
That hurt. That was so disrespectful.
And I got a D. And I got a
And
D.
you got a D. I'm not laughing at you. I
I
am
need to
just
figure out
so.
what you got to do to get, because I'm betting you have to be up under a minute.
That is
Because I don't
wow.
know, because I don't even know where that other red star at. I got this is the first, because last night when I did it, I only got like two out of that one. So I'm glad I got the four. But I should have died like three times, but luckily, luck it was on my side.
Luck. Okay. Like had my rabbit's foot with me. That's what had happened was. Ready, fight.
I will say this though. Have you ever played like a Mario Odyssey?
Which one?
Mario Odyssey.
Not Mario Odyssey. Don't make me look for something else to play. My gaming budget is like already screwed because of all the kids. My son, I just had to buy his 2K and he don't want just any 2K. He wants the $99 2K. He wants the
Oh,
Jordan 2K.
no, goodness no.
So he got the Jordan 2K, he got the $99 card, and he got something else that was $100. But in his defense, he has A's and B's right now. And he grown, he ain't got no kids, he got a job, he's in college, he's so hey, mama gonna do you right. Of course, that's your Christmas. Y'all know I had to give him
and,
that one.
and
It's too
birthday and
that's your Christmas, son. Christmas is 2 months away. You want me to spend what? $300? Good lord, that's a lot of money.
yeah.
Spent 300 on games, and now I gotta buy another laptop. Whew, Father God help me.
I feel you pain because I got to buy a capture card for my niece. She wants a capture card.
So what is going on? Someone else told me that their current capture card that they've had for what 2 years now does not work with
It
their
depends
new
on which.
laptop.
It depends on which one you got. Like my Elgato works fine, but when I had a Roxio, that
Mm.
thing died on me in a year and a half.
Well, see, I've got someone right now. He's telling me he needs another capture card, but he has an HD2, what, a HD60 Elgato,
Yeah.
and they're saying he's saying it's not working. That it's not working with the new laptop.
Oh, I wonder if there's a Well, because I have an HD60S,
Okay.
so I wonder if that last update probably knocked it. Because there was an update that went out. It probably that's probably what happened.
They
Because at
probably
some point you
fixed it
got
to
to
make
upgrade.
somebody.
That's one thing I tell people. Like at some point when they put out these new ones, sometimes at some point you're gonna have to update. You have to do the update whether you want to or not. So, which means if you have to buy a new one, you just have to buy a new one. If the update ain't, doing what, if the update takes it out.
Yeah, they probably took some drivers out just because they want to make some money.
Yep.
No offense, Elgato. Just saying. I mean, it's kind of like the iPhone. Every time a new iPhone comes out, your phone update, and all of a sudden,
All of a
y'all stuff
sudden,
gets slower.
nothing works.
All of a sudden, it worked yesterday, but today, dun, 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 just a little slow. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Let's see, platformers, action, puzzles, sometimes racing and fighters, beat 'em ups. River City Girls can't get enough. Strategy, music. I play a variety, down for almost everything. Sounds good. See, this is somebody after my own heart. Me and Jay's heart, that is. Because Jay, you the same way. You play all of those same games. So that's why y'all mesh. Wait. Why didn't you hit the box? Wasn't it? Aren't there coins in the
It's
box?
a bumpers.
Oh, but I wanted the box. Why don't they have? So the boxes are just trash. Like they don't give you
Uh,
anything.
no, there's some. Sometimes there's coins in them.
Because that's like the third one you've hit that there really wasn't much in it. I don't understand why they keep putting these boxes in the dang way if you're not gonna give me nothing for my boxes.
Because normally they either have a bumper in it that gets you up to something else,
Maybe.
or they have like a little the little thing, these little stone things.
So I should not avoid them.
No, you shouldn't avoid them. It's probably
Because you
not a
know
good
me, I'm
idea to
sitting here
avoid
like, okay, don't hit any boxes. How
them. No,
can I make my
you might want to
time
hit those.
faster?
You might want to hit those. Just saying,
Yeah.
you might want to hit those.
Yes, dear. Okay. Hit the boxes. Maybe revise my note. Hit all boxes.
And here's your first chaos emerald.
Yes. Chaos emeralds. Got it.
He ain't got no pockets. Where'd he put it?
Okay, I was about to say, did
He
you
ain't got
just
no
put
pockets. Where'd
that
he put it?
Sonic, sir?
Now I will say this: I am gonna miss if Jim Carrey ain't gonna be in the third one. I'm kind of gonna be upset.
He's not.
He said he's retiring. I'm like, bro, you got to
Mr.
be in the third
Robotic
one,
ain't
dude.
retiring.
And not after what you did in the second one. You got to be in the third one. I'm
He's
sorry,
got to.
you don't get to
Right.
retire.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Okay, I need to
Ro-
go back and finish out this now.
Robotnik's
Yeah.
got to come back.
Side story, Elder Coast, current code. Okay.
So the world isn't so it's not big and it's not small.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's a decent sized map.
Because you still have to do some exploring. Because see, I done missed stuff. Like you have to take your time and explore. So I like how they broke it up a little bit to like have like okay, you got the open world ish parts, and then you can go in and do the actual Sonic stuff,
Hmm.
and even the stuff they clearly took from the Sonic Adventure games and put it in here,
How
which
to say
I'm
they
not
try
mad at
they're
all.
trying to be people pleasers. They're like, we're gonna get everybody back.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
get
what they're trying to
everybody in
do.
this. So yeah, I'm loving what they got so far. I like the skill tree. I like how they got it set up. So the only other thing is I will say this: once you start getting your skills, like take some time in that training thing, so you can
Okay.
learn how to do the moves because it does take a little while to get his fighting moves down.
Okay.
Just because it does take a little bit.
No A, left, right,
Nah, that ain't gonna
up,
work.
down,
I
up. Well, let's
mean,
see.
it's not
Left, right,
Tekken or Devil May
up, down, B,
Nah,
control start or select start. What?
it's not
We not gonna get infinite lives. We can't get infinite lives on here.
you might have infinite lives. You just got to keep fighting the thing over and over again. So
Hmm.
it's not like Tekken or Dead or Alive, but it is probably a good idea to like be in there and learn them a little bit. So, but yeah, I've spent probably like on my other playthrough. I probably on my other account. I probably have like 2-3 hours in. I'm
Wow.
actually enjoying it. So I was saying, to me, it's a fun game. Like I don't know where all the haterade is coming from, but to me, this is a fun game. So I
And
am
I'm not
enjoying
gonna
it.
lie, that's part of why I wanted to see you play it because you said people were hating on it. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't understand why. I wanted to figure out if I could just see what the hate is about.
I want to know what game they were playing because clearly I'm not playing the same thing they played.
Exactly. There's nothing. I don't see anything wrong with this game. I feel like I can get into it. My daughter, my son. I feel like all
It's
of my kids, all of my family will be able to play this.
it's
This
easy
doesn't
to
look
pick
like
up,
an
hard to
issue
master. I'll put it like
unless,
that.
but it's only one player. That's the only thing that
Yeah,
I would gripe about.
yeah. Which something like this, they probably could have got away with, but I'm guessing they saving it to see if people gonna actually like this, and probably save that for later down the line because hopefully this sells well and they can
I
do
hope
another one. Because like I said, my favorite Sonic game is always going to be Sonic Adventure 2.
adventures.
And
Oh, you liked adventures too? Okay.
yeah, yeah, I like Shadow Sonic and Shadow. I like how that game meshed them out,
Right. Okay.
explored
I
that
can
whole
see
thing. I
that.
kind of like that's why I'm hyped for the third Sonic movie because I'm like spoiler alert for a movie that came out earlier this year. but Shadow was teasing that in that stinger. So I'm like, okay, if Shadow's in this, then yeah, yeah,
I will be watching.
yeah,
I can
I shall be
understand.
watching. So I'm gonna cut it here. We've hit an hour, so y'all know how I do these Let's Talk
Yeah,
Lives.
we gotta
So
stop at an hour. Wait, to be
Broadway,
fair,
thank you
we had
for
a couple of
showing up.
comments. You had a couple of comments left.
I do. Oh,
Let's
to
see.
be
To be
fair,
fair, link from
Ling
Legend of
is-
Zelda.
yeah. The what is it? The magic satchel they call it in
Link
fiction, where you just like can pull stuff literally out your behind.
out your
Yeah,
behind, right? Just
yeah,
whoop.
yeah.
That's a
So
good memory. Thank you for that one.
yeah,
No,
the
Broadway. There's no Konami code here.
yeah, no, not in this one. So I'm starting to think Capcom might be a little bit upset once they find out they put the Sonic Boom in here. But
Hey, you know
but
it's probably gonna be something. We're gonna come back in 2 weeks. It's gonna be an update with a rename.
yeah.
It's gonna- it's coming down the pipe. You know they don't play. They don't usually play with it like that. So
Can we sue them? Like, no, you can't.
lawsuits coming. Lawsuits are coming because
Yeah,
somebody's gonna put it on a blog or in an article, big letters. Look, they've got Sonic Boom.
yeah, like, dude, really, come on, bro.
Folks just can't hold a piece. It's like you find out something that works or something that's in something, you just can't hold it. Like, look at what I found. Boy, stop it.
Yeah. So, you're going live tomorrow morning, right?
I will be live in the morning. Probably, of course, playing with my sister first on Phasmophobia, and then I'll probably switch to what The Sims or 2 Point Campus or who knows? I might be on COD in the morning. My brother had me in COD this week, getting my sea legs back, making sure I can shoot something. So, but anybody that wants to join us, come on through. Of course, you are always welcome. You and the Winging It crew, Jay.
Mhm.
Pull up
And
them
link
sleeves up
to her
on.
Twitch is in the description. So, like I said, go by,
Oh,
show some love and appreciation. Do not forget, we have the Winging It podcast tomorrow at 7. We're going to be doing our annual gift ideas or gaming gift advice. If you need some help finding a game or an accessory or other for someone that you want to buy something for. So that's going to be Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it every year. So Sunday is our annual one. It's our
oh
annual
my
one. So
goodness, that sounds like something hey, I might need to watch. I
yeah,
might.
so
I've got suggestions. Hmm.
hey, yeah, and chat as always, chat will be open. So
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
anybody, if you have any ideas, we would love to hear them as well. We'll pass them along. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing Sunday on the Winging It podcast. So if you haven't had a chance to, you can check out last night's Let's Do This Live, where I did the first hour of Frontiers, no commentary. So you can just watch it and hear everything, how the game looks and plays. So enjoy yourself. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and all that other good stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out, people.
Make sure y'all show my boy Jay some love. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Take care. Thank you, Jay, for letting me come on and hang out with you. I appreciate you, babe.
You are very welcome.
Good night.